Hey everybody, welcome back to the stream. I'm going to take your math textbooks out.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Last stream of the day. Let's go. You ready? Let's see how far we can get before we're interrupted a third time. Last time on Amor Fati, we went to the counselor and he gave us terrible advice about spending our money on Soul Calibur 6's DLC, and we were diagnosed with the Nightmare Syndrome. And now we are in the club room. We're gonna be in the dub room. Let's get down to business to destroy the Huns. Why did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? We all have our bad days. So long as Monica's here, this club will be A-okay.
Thanks, you two, but I think I'll just stick with that timer suggestion for now. Despite the possible risks, aha.
So what did I miss? Nothing much. Just another quiet club meeting. Well, that's good to hear at least. And I'm glad that you all care about me that much. I care about all of you the same way. The club went on to talk about festival preparations. I tried my best to be a part of the conversation. Well, I would be if this killer headache wasn't a distraction. The Nightmare Syndrome has become too powerful. You thought I would be at 4:30? Well, you thought wrong, fool. Despite my lack of sleep and extreme pain, I still notice something's wrong with this picture. Hey girls, where did Sayori go? She was here a moment ago. Uh-oh. I'm over here. What the fuck? Oh, there you are. I walk up to Sayori and kneel down to be face to face with her. Not creepy. She shouldn't be spending time alone. She should be locked up in my dungeon. Fuck, it hurts kneeling down! Oh god, this writing is killing me. Hey, what's gotten you all down? What? Oh, sorry. I was just, spacing out. You do that a lot, don't you? I get the feeling it's more than spacing out. Dude, you are making her extremely self-conscious, I would bet. I would bet you're making her extremely self-conscious. Something on your mind? The counselor mentioned it might be something. It's not important, don't worry about it. Just a little bit, just suicidal ideation, no big deal. Go have fun with the others, Michael. No comma. You sure? You should relax, Michael. Everything's alright. No comma. See? Terry puts on a bright smile. Ding! But for some reason, it only looks like a mask to me. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Get out of my head. 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 I still don't understand what's behind it. Only that I need to find out. Maybe Monica can help. I doubt I'll get much out of Sayori. Okay, Sayori, if you say so. I try to hide the worry on my face as I walk back. Everyone seems to be back to their usual activities. Maybe she just had a bad day and doesn't want me to have a bad day, too. No, I can't help but feel the need to try and help her. And I think that Monica is my best shot. So fire away! I walk up to her. Hey, Monica? Yes, Michael. Can I speak to you? By all means, I'm all ears. Can we go outside the club room? It's a private issue. See, Sayori and me, we were in the bedroom, and now I just have this rash. Can you take a look at it? Okay, that should be fine. The two of us walk outside the club room.
What seems to be the problem, Michael?
It's about Sayori.
Sayori, what about her?
You haven't noticed anything off about her today?
I couldn't tell. Maybe she had a bad day. Sing a sad song. Carry one down just to turn it around.
Oh god. I do. You had a bad day. Chicken Yuri's here. Good to see her. I want to think that too. But something tells me it's more. Maybe it's my 2 hours of sleep talk. Jude, go get you some rest, man. Has she been speaking to you lately?
Not really. At least nothing that isn't club related. It's probably just something on her mind, you know. You would know her better than anyone, I'd imagine.
Yeah, but Sayori has never been this dismissive with me. Sorry to bother you, Monica.
Oh no, I'm glad you brought this to my attention. Besides, like you said, everyone's well-being is as important to me as mine is to you. And Sayori is my friend too, so we're in this boat together. We are all rowing the boat of fate. The waves keep on coming, and we can't escape.
And if we ever get lost on our way, where's a guide into another day?
I'll go talk to her, okay?
You sure? She looked like she wanted to spend time alone so she could figure out how to tie the rope.
Just trust me on this. I think I've got some idea of what's on her mind.
In fact, I'm talking to him right now. What does that mean? Ever since you joined the club, Sayori's been talking a lot about you. Mostly just childhood memories, things like that, but sometimes more. Ugh, Monica, how big do you think it is? Michael, I think you have a bigger impact on Sayori's happiness than you realize. I don't know about that, Monica. From what I can tell, Sayori hasn't changed at all since I joined. She's always brought sunshine wherever she goes. But I've never seen her like this before. People change through the years. Oh, time passes like the rivers flow. A childish mind returns to noble ambition. Young friendship turns to deep affection. Monica, stop. Time is cruel. It flows differently for each person. I'm reminded of a video I really shouldn't mention. God, I wish I could remember the dialogue. But it involves the kangaroo from Winnie the Pooh executing her son. What won't change is the yearning for younger days. Speak for yourself, motherfucker. I like being older. I see. Being tired didn't make me confused. I'm sure as hell now. Oh God, this grammar is gonna make me commit sandwich. What?
Oh, I didn't realize what I said until it came out. That's just my self-awareness peeking through. Don't mind me. I guess I might be reading into this a little too deeply.
I'm sorry, I'm not in the best state of mind.
If I may be honest, you haven't looked good since you joined. You're ugly. Ugly! I'm serious when I say if this club is making you uncomfortable, you're welcome to leave. Get out of my sight. No one is forcing you to stay.
I know that. I'm just really worried about Sayori. I can't shake the feeling that something bad is going to happen to her. You don't think she has depression, do you? Man, this dialogue is so natural. Wow! If this dialogue were any more natural, I would think everyone in the room is a robot. Or something. What if she...
Michael, I understand you're worried, and I understand you're frustrated, not having all the answers, but you have to remain calm. All right. Just take a deep breath, and then breathe out of your mouth. I'll go talk to her. Like I said, I'm glad you brought this to my attention. You can go home early. You've earned it, champ.
But what about the festival preparations? Don't Yuri and Natsuki have some heavy tasks ahead of them?
As a club president, I will do my best to help them out
As best as I can.
Like I said before, I'll go talk to her.
Alright, you do what you have to do.
I will.
I watch Monica enter the club room. I follow and watch her kneel next to Sayori. I can see Sayori's head nodding. Something about this makes me sick. You don't say.
You don't say. You don't say.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh, man. Tick, 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 tick. All right.
Okay, everyone, it's time to share our poems.
I can see Sayori dragging herself up and mustering up as much energy as possible. The rising fighting spirit gathering in her inner core. I'm sorry, but I have to go. No time to explain. I've got the runs. Without another word, Sayori runs out of the club room. The lunch she ate, the lunch she ate's really catching up with her. Shit, this is bad. You don't say. Should I go see if she's okay? God, this is so haphazard. God, man. I think Sayori could use some time alone. I know you want to help her, but you should just let things run their course. Huh. Interesting. She can sort things out on her own. No! I'm going. I can't stand this any longer. I've got the music in me. I rush out the door as fast as I can. It turns out today's lunch got to me, too. My breathing is short and stagnant. I'm dying. I wince in pain with every step as if my head was being hit with a hammer. Oh, I could hardly keep my eyes open as I kept going. One thought on my mind. I have got to shit. It feels like a marathon before I even reach her house. Oh, God, there's got to be a better way to write this, man. I know I should have heeded Monica's advice, but I can't do this anymore. I have to know nothing. Now I knock again. Still nothing. I knock harder. I know you're in there, Sayori. I'm gonna assert my authority as your friend by bashing your door down. Please just open up. I'm in just as much pain as you are. Please, I need to know you're okay. For my sanity, please, Sayori. Sayori, please tell me everything is all right. I don't want to talk about it. Why not? I am your closest friend. I really don't. I have a lot on my mind. I just can't. I just don't have the energy. Just tell me it's all right. Tell me what's on your mind. Then just hold you, tease you, squeeze you, tell you what's been on my mind. I wanna make love right now, no, no. I wanna make love right now, no, no. I wanna make love right now, no, no. Wish we never broke up right now, no, no. I want to help you. Baiko, please don't do this. The lack of commas is really getting on my nerves. Please, we can work this out. I promise. I don't want to talk about it. He hears a gunshot. He just hears a gunshot. He's like, Sayori, no! He hears a gunshot. Could you imagine? Can you imagine? I can hear her march up to her room. I can hear her kicking the chair. I can hear the... I can tell she's not coming down. Oh, she'll be coming down all right. She just won't be coming down from her room. And I'm left standing there wondering where I went wrong. A part of me wants to knock again, at least make up for what I did. Yes, how dare you? How dare you come to your friend's house and say, hey, I'm concerned. Do you want to talk? What a bastard, right? But I should know better. I just go home. I take more pain medicine than the bottle recommends and take a nap. You're gonna die. Oh, God, I thought I was a bad writer. This is just... wow. Like Monica said, maybe all I need to do is just relax. Wow. It's Sunday. It should be Saturday. Did he sleep through Saturday? He just slept through Saturday. Really? There's not even anything connecting it. Just, it's Sunday now. A day before the festival. But more importantly, it's the start of a new week. Because what a horrible fucking week it's been. It's Tuesday, my dude. Nothing but headaches and everything going wrong for me. It has not been that bad. You will live. God. It's not been that bad. Between my killer headache and the club that caused the killer headache, I don't want to get out of bed. I can relate for different reasons, but I have to. The club is going to be pissed if I'm just dead weight. It's Sunday! I force myself out of bed and get ready for the day ahead of me. It's Sunday! I get dressed, brush my teeth, and go to the kitchen and get something in my stomach. It's Sunday! A slice of toast should do. I already know she's going to be late, so waiting seems like a waste. I should go see Sayori. It's been a few days since I've seen her. You saw her! Ugh. I knock on her door to no avail. I already know what's coming. Go figure. Of course Sayori isn't answering her door. You might as well serve it up. After everything that happened Friday, you might as well serve it up. I know what's coming. I should at least make an effort to make it right. I grab the key from under her mat and let myself inside. Well, she's not on the ground floor either. The same background? You don't have anything? I mean, God, at least I use something. Is she out? No, I know she's been a lot more reclusive lately. I walk up to the one place I know I'll find her. You already know what's coming. I walk up to her bedroom door, ready to knock. Before I can, I hear her sobbing. Oh. My heart sinks. I clench my fist. I can't go. My friend is in need. I gently knock on her door. Go away! It's me, Sayori. Oh, God. I just wanted to see how you were doing. Don't worry about me. I need to just let it all out and I'll be better. I'm not leaving you here all alone. I'm coming in, all right? Michael, please. I'm not going to hurt you. I slowly open the door and walk inside. As I walk in, I notice Sayori curled up on her bed. Her eyes are bloodshot from crying. There are papers and books strewn throughout the room. I know she was in a bad mood, but I didn't think she would be in this much of a bad shape. What is this, grammar god? Whatever it is, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I walk up to her bed and sit by her. What's going on? Don't you have other things to worry about, like the festival? She told me she was going to be late. Besides, I'm sure they'll understand what I explained to you. Who told you who was going to be late? What? You don't have to do this. New facial expression. I gotta pause. I'm getting pissed off. Oh. 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 Bang, bang. I hit the ground. Bang, bang. I hit the ground. Bang, bang. Oh my God, I thought the Yuri thing I wrote was bad, but God, this is horrible. You don't have to do this. I'll be fine. She's going to open her eyes and it's going to be Ben drowned, isn't it? I do have to do this. That's why I'm here. But I can't help you if I don't know what's wrong. She's pouting. I can't. What's that supposed to mean? You can't do what? I don't want to tell you. I don't want to tell you. I just imagine her saying this in a very whiny tone. I don't want to tell you. Sayori's not even making eye contact anymore. I've never seen her so dismissive before. I'm not even imagining it. It's killing me. Nothing really can go right this week. I'm not leaving until we figure this out. I'm sorry. I wish it wasn't so weak and stupid. Then you wouldn't have to worry about me so much. Oh my God. That sprite edit's really not good looking. Well, the world just wants to rob the joy and sunshine from me. Just let my fate be my love. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm putting my foot down on Sayori's neck. I plant my hands on her shoulders and look deep into her eyes. I then try to ram my tongue down her throat. What's going on? This isn't like you, Sayori. Nothing about this is like you. Please stop beating around the bush. That is the third time I have seen that turn of phrase. God, please just tell me you had a bad morning.
I knew one day it had to come out. I just wished it wasn't today.
Knew what had to come out?
You don't understand, MC. I have hemorrhoids.
Don't keep me guessing. Michael. Oh, I like that sprite. For many years, I have had a severe case of depression. That's why I sleep in. It's why I eat so much. It's why I worry about you so much. What are you talking about? I'm afraid that I'll take my own life, and what would I be leaving you with? Oh. Oh, God. This is just mishandled. I feel like I've done this better. This is really poorly handled. Like, even the purest mod did this better. I gotta pause. This is really poorly handled in my opinion. I'm not impressed so far, but okay. It's just selfish of me to do such a thing. Bitch, you don't And here is the world punishing me for thinking about it. That's enough, Sayori. Oh god, that custom sprite hurts my eyes to look at. Let's take a deep breath. What am I saying? Not only is she depressed, but she's also suicidal. Oh my god. God, man. This just doesn't do it for me, man. I don't know what it is. I don't have the mental capacity to take care of this. No, you don't. As if this fucking week could get anywhere. He's just randomly saying the F word. It's not earned, man. This is the worst gut punch of my life, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like, people have a go at me for using ellipsis too much, but when I use ellipsis, it's to show that people are thinking or processing information. But this is just... Oh, I don't know what it is. It just irks me. Shouldn't you get going? I have to hang myself, MC. The rope ain't gonna wait. I got a schedule to keep. You gotta prepare for the festival, don't you? I do. Wait, why don't you come with me? That way we could both help out. But I have to help Monica. I'm sure she'll understand. She would want what's best for you. I just want to be alone to collect my thoughts. This doesn't feel like Sayori. Like... There's a lot of ways to portray this character, and this feels more like Yuri than Sayori, if I'm brutally honest. Oh, God. God. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm nitpicking too much, but like, I don't know. I feel like I'm being really mean. I feel like I'm being really mean, but this just doesn't feel like Sayori. Like, the purest mod, I had some issues with how she was characterized, but that was still way closer than this. This just feels like Yuri. Like if Yuri told you she was suicidal. And you were her childhood friend, which could work, but that's not what's being presented here. I'll see you at the festival. Okay? No. I can't leave her alone, not at a time like this. Why does she not want me around? I'm just trying my best to help her. Please, I'll be alright. We can eat all the junk food and play all the games at the festival that I will be alive for tomorrow. I will definitely not be dead. I just need to sort things out. I would prefer to talk to Monica by myself. As long as you're going to get help. I can't argue with you. I just wish things didn't have to be this way. I kiss Sayori on the forehead and wish her the best of wishes. And I take my leave. It's just paced wrong. As I arrive at the front door, I see the girl standing outside my front porch. Turns out I was the one who was late. Add another check mark to the list of misfortunes. Today was shit. I have a feeling tomorrow's going to be worse. All I can do is hope that things work out. Today was shit. This mod is shit so far. It's the day of the festival. Oh, God. God. I already know what's coming, so you might as well serve it up. Of all days, I would expect Sayori to be the one waking me up. She's dead. If Sayori isn't answering her phone, she's dead. I go choke on her, but maybe it's a bit much. She's dead. But... No! Don't make that face! No! Some fucking Happy Mask salesman vibes. Oh, don't make that face.
You're the first one here. Thank you for being early. Now we can feast on your organs.
Hey, Monica. How are you doing today? I don't know.
Everything okay? Oh, God. No. I know Sayori should be here. Okay, that looks decent. She told me she'd be here bright and early, but something is wrong. I can't place my appendages on it. I would imagine. But then again, considering what she told me, I'm afraid that I'll take my own life, and what would I be leaving you with? Oh, God. Oh, God. This just doesn't work, man. This doesn't work so far. I can see why this is optional, because, man, so far I'm not impressed. There's a lot of potential so far for some real mind screwy. Like the fact that you tell Sayori she's gonna kill herself, like that has potential, right? Well, I feel like you're gonna kill yourself. That has potential, but I feel like her reaction is not very human. Like, it just feels, I mean, she's worried for your mental health, but I think she would be freaking out a little more. I don't know, man. I shake my head and shudder, brushing the thoughts away. Maybe I should have gone and seen her. Maybe you should go and see her now. Hang out with her a little. How could I have been so stupid? You kind of left her hanging this morning, didn't you? What the fuck is wrong with you, Monica? Didn't she tell you? No. Tell me what? Theory has depression. She told me she's afraid that she was ending up taking her own life. Can I? What is that? What is that, Sprite? What is that, Sprite? Oh. Oh. God. Somebody. You're killing me, Mod. Don't you fucking listen? There's so much swearing and it's totally unjustified. I notice Monica's worried eyes look over the pamphlets. I pick up one of the pamphlets. I've wasted no time skipping a Sayori's poem. I get stopped. Get out of my head. 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 Get out of my head before I know it. You know what this is. Seasons don't fear the reaper. Not even the wind, the sun, and the rain. My eyes go wide and a sick sensation takes over my stomach. I drop the booklet in horror. You knew this was going to happen. What is wrong with you? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, no, 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 no. What is that? This can't be happening. I run as fast as I can to Sayori's house, almost slipping and falling at every turn. You already know what's coming, so serve it up. I was thinking just leaving Sayori like that. She needs me as much as I need her. I can't start things off like this. I arrive at Sayori's house and knock on her door. Nothing. I let myself in. Sayori, are you down here? I don't hear anything. Oh, God. I walk up to her room, stand behind her door. Trigger warning, she's gonna hang herself. I knock. Sayori, it's Michael. Are you okay? Please tell me you're okay. Just open the door. Tell me you're doing fine. You're starting to scare me. I knock on her door again, louder this time. Serve it up. Still nothing. All I hear is creaking. This is so poorly done. Is she tossing and turning in her bed? No! I start to panic. Oh, God. Why am I here? I shouldn't be here. There's a complete breach of privacy. But she really leaves no other choice. I slowly and carefully open the door. Oh, my God. I scream out. I can't move a muscle. No. What the hell is this? Is this a nightmare? No. This is what I saw in my nightmare. The revelation hit me like a freight train. How could I be so naive? This deja vu, the sickness in my stomach, this overwhelming sense of dread. How could I be so dense to not see it? No. I cover my mouth to suppress the urge to vomit. I run outside gasping for air. No, this can't be happening. I have no reason to go on. What am I fighting for? I drop to my knees in the street and scream.
Why did I force her to confess to her depression? She told me how painful it was for her, and adding my own problems only made it worse. How could I have been so selfish? I could have prevented this. This is my fault. Forget the club. Forget the festival. I just lost my best friend. I am so thoroughly unimpressed. How could we have ever seen this coming? How could we have ever seen this coming? How could we possibly have known? God, the most important person in my life. There's nothing I can do for her. She's gone forever. I failed my one and only chance, and now I can never take it back. Never, never, never. I punched the ground as hard as I can. The pain only reminded me of the reality of the situation. Has that been drowned? Of my failure. I curl up on the pavement and sob. Eventually the world around me goes dark, and everything ceases to exist. My mind is gone. All that is left is pure, oh shit, jump scare time. What? What the hell? Just a moment ago, I saw Sayori hanging on a noose. Then I passed out. Hey! I look over and see Sayori gasping, and she catches up to me. I overslept again! But I caught you this time. Sayori, what day is it? Michael? It's Tuesday. It's the week before the festival. Oh boy! Let's do the time warp again! How could you forget that, silly? I could have sworn today is Monday. Nope, you must have the wrong day. Did you check your calendar this morning? I swear the last time I checked my phone, it said it was Monday. Best if I play it off like that. I pull up my phone and check the date. Sure enough, it was Tuesday a week before. No. What does it say on your phone? Maybe I just set mine up wrong? Why? Why are you so concerned about the day? You look like you've seen a ghost. My mind is full of fuck. I'm fine, okay? Just please do it. Pulls out her phone. It's the same as mine, the same day she's insisting it is. Tuesday. I see. So there's two explanations here. Either I'm having the worst case of deja vu, or I'm a week from the future.
I'm from the future, and in the future you don't exist, android.
That was too real to not feel like a nightmare. Oh, God. I'm not going to make it through this, man. Oh, God. Huh? That was too real to not feel like a nightmare. At any rate, there's something I need to ask Sayori. Hey, so what's bothering you about the date, Michael? Did you forget something important today? It's kind of scary how worried you look right now. There's something I need to ask you. Are you by any chance... Don't hesitate, you idiot. Just say it. Take the shot. Are you a member of the literature club? God damn it. You know damn well she's a part of the club. Can you do anything right? A member of the literature club? You bet I am. In fact, I'm the vice president. Why do you ask? I was excited to go today, you know? You say that like you're already in the club. See, this would work a lot better if her reactions, if she had... Like her reactions are way too subdued. She's not the most emotionally stable person. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. When did you talk to Monica? I talked with her yesterday. I don't remember Monica mentioning anything about any new members joining. Right. I'll talk to her about it today. Don't make that face. There's got to be another way I can do this. I'll find another way to confront her depression. Hey, Michael, are you doing all right? You look really worried. I'm fine, just really confused right now. I saw... I shouldn't make that joke, God. All right, but if you want to talk, I'm always at the literature club. I know. We arrive at school and part ways. I need to get to the club and convince them to help Sayori. School seemed longer than expected. My anxiety is through the roof and I can't find the damn club. The ticking noise is already getting on my nerves. If only they didn't take down the club posters already. I just know it was somewhere on the 3rd floor. I'm just lost walking in circles. That is until I run into someone. Why did it have to be her?
Michael, what are you doing?
Of everyone I could run to, it had to be her. Damn it, it had to be her. Monica's the last person I wanted to come across. Chill, dude. Just go with it.
What's up?
Something on your mind? I was looking for the literature club, actually. What are the odds I'd run into the president? Are you interested in joining? Those eyebrows. Yes, but another thing. What is it? You know Sayori, right? She's the vice president. Of course, Sayori talks a lot about you, actually. Right, I'll cut to the chase here. You see, Sayori is a severe case of depression. She plans on killing herself in a week from now. Okay, finally! Finally! Something that makes me care. It took you a while. A reason for me to friggin' care about your mod. Oh, praise Neptune. I've been given a reason to care. Hallelujah. I mean, that's definitely a look. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. That sprite, that's about the face I'd expect. Could you run that through me again? Sayori's going to hang herself on the day of the festival. Want me to write it down for you? I'm just taken aback by that. Oh, this is hurting me, man. Are you sure? She seems fine to me. Look, I've known her for most of my life. Can you at least give me the benefit of a doubt? It's a friend who was genuinely worried about her. All right. I'll go look into this with my eyes. I'm going to talk to her right now. No, don't do that, Monica. Why not? You might pressure her in the wrong way and end up doing more harm than good. If we intervene early and talk to the rest of the club, we can indirectly help her. Then we can convince her to see a doctor, or at least be more comfortable with the idea of seeing one. I don't like the idea of going behind her back. What is this? Eventually she has to know the truth. I know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Dude! The easiest way to fix this problem, and I know this is illegal, break into her house, tear her room apart looking for that rope, and destroy it. Push comes to shove, she'll at least have to think of something else, and you could go from there. I mean, come on, man. Realistically, if you're in a time loop, alright, I'll get her to run a few errands, and we can talk with the club then. Let's get going. I follow Monica to the club room. Turns out it was right around the corner. Damn it, I passed that room like 6 times. Hello, everyone. Oh, the music. Look who I found wandering around, question mark. Michael? So you did join the club after all. That I did. Can I speak with you for a moment, Sayori? Sure thing. What's up, Monica? Monica takes Sayori aside and speaks with her. Might as well make myself welcome since I'm a member here now. I look over to Yuri. I walk up to her and see she's already knee-deep in a book. She is pressing her knee on the pages. This is how I read books, not with my eyes. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. 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 This is agony. No wonder nobody streamed this. Hey, Yuri. How do you know my... Why is she crying? Why is she crying? Why is the music still playing? Like, if you were trying to set up an atmosphere, you should just have like a freaked out look on her face, have the music stop dead, and then have her say that. This just comes off as really goofy. I don't think we've met before. Why is she crying? She's not that mentally unstable. Oh, Sayori told me about you. I see. My apologies. I should be apologizing for scaring you.
It's quite alright, you just caught me off guard.
Yeah. I stand there awkwardly, not sure how to converse. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. God, man, this is so bad. Why were people praising this? I'm tempted to just go back and sit down, but then I notice a familiar crimson eye staring back at me. I see you have the painting of Mark.
The portrait of Markov. Are you familiar with this novella?
Novella? It's a novel, not a novella. Considering how much the name, I don't think so. I'm sorry to bother you. You're probably in the middle of an important scene. I'm just in the way. You don't need to be so halting and such. She has a little stubby hand. I actually like this. You don't seem to be a conversationalist. Well, that is true. However, it does make the monotony of reading a book for a few hours every day. Besides, you're new to the club. It makes sense that you would introduce yourself to everyone. So I'm not in the middle of something? Not entirely. I would almost say...
So you're that Michael that was Sayori talks about, right?
Yeah, and...
I just came by to say hi.
Well, the custom facial expressions are a nice change of pace, I guess. That's what a nosy person usually says. What do you want?
I just came by to introduce myself.
My name's Nesuki. Nice to meet you, I'm Michael.
So what brings you by?
Did you join because it's an all-girls club or because you actually like to read? Oh. It's like pulling teeth, man. You know, the lead pipe mod was so bad it's good. This is just... It's clearly trying. Excuse me? What kind of question is that?
Well,
neither. I'm here for a different reason that I'll explain soon. Why don't you go back and read your manga?
you're definitely ruder than Sayori says you are.
Nezuki, I'm in the middle of a conversation with Yuri. I'd like to continue it before the club gets out. This is how human beings talk! Right? Right?
Fine, you two
Here you go. These custom sprites are gonna be the death of me.
Fine, you two can go back to whatever you were talking about, but I got my eye on you.
As if I'm here to swoo one of the girls like one of the swoo? Swiggity swoo! What a way to make a first impression, Natsuki. Suki seems to be about to say that, but Yuri gives her a look. What are these sprites? What is this music? What is this? Somehow it diffuses her and she simply walks off. Yuri seemed indifferent to the entire argument. What's her problem? How come you didn't say anything to her?
Natsuki isn't always too keen on members joining, but somewhere deep in her heart she has a good reason. That's for why I never intervened. She wanted to talk to you, not me. So it was between you and Natsuki, so I didn't want to budge where I don't belong. Besides, I'm not the only club member here.
Oh, that makes sense. So where were we?
I believe we were...
Hey, Michael, I'm gonna take care of some things. I wanted to ask if you want anything as a thank you for joining. I'm good, Sayori, but thanks for the offer. Okay, Michael. Sayori happily skips away to do something. Oh, God. If this is a slow burn, it is... God! Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. God, man. I'm not gonna make it through this. I'm not gonna make it through this, man. Sayori skips away to do something. So, where were we?
I believe we...
Okay, everyone. Did I write this? I have an important announcement to make. God damn it.
Shouldn't we wait until Sayori comes back? Yeah, what's up with that, Monica?
That's the issue. I was recently informed about something concerning Sayori. Are you gonna have... Oh, nobody acts like a human being! Nobody acts like a human being! Oh. But I should let Michael explain. Right. It comes with a heavy heart to say this. The English is so stilted, and these people don't act like people. Like, God, say what you will about the stuff I write, they act like human beings. But I'll cut right to the chase here. You see, Sayori has a serious case of depression. This is totally natural. She plans on killing herself next week. There's a moment of silence between the three girls. Should have figured as much. You know, okay. If it were me, I'd be like, I would tailor it to each character's personality. Natsuki'd be like, what you been drinking, buddy? And Yuri's like, what makes you say that? And Monika's like, could you repeat that?
I believe Michael said it clearly. I heard him. Yeah, I don't like it.
That pouty ass facial expression. Natsuki just,
I'm just shocked.
Look, I have known Sayori for over 10 years. I was over at her house a few days ago. I happened to notice her diary laying around. And when I decided to take a peek, I found an entry that described how and when she would kill herself. So believable! Ugh! The tiny Yuri hand. Yeah. No, I've seen that sprite. I actually like it. It's just the faces. Oh, I guess I have a high standard for what I allow and don't allow when I make stuff. And, this is just... Okay. Upon further inspection, I noticed tears and erratic handwriting. I put the book down and looked at her closet to find a noose ready for her. You are a terrible liar, amigo. I took the noose, shut the door, and left her house. I couldn't confront her.
Jesus! Don't you have any decency? Did you also happen to steal one of her war pants and panties?
I'm not gonna make it through this. Do you have any decency? Do you have any decency? You should really italicize. You should really italicize one of either you or Natsuki in that. You should really italicize that. This is not the time to be joking around. Sayori's in trouble and we need to help her. Everybody's in character here. Oh, God. Okay.
I agree. I don't believe you would go through all this trouble to lie about something.
I wouldn't go that far, but yes. I understand you all have questions, but we can put them aside. But can we put them aside and worry about the bigger issue for right now? Besides, it's not like I wanted to read her diary. My curiosity got the better of me.
Alright, but don't make a habit of being nosy.
I know.
By the way, how come you haven't thought about her seeing a doctor?
That would pressure her too much. Sayori's fragile when it comes to this. We need to handle this carefully.
Not to mention that helping her first may help her realize that going to the doctors isn't a bad idea.
That's a good point, actually.
So we're all in agreement then? Of course.
We'll help out as best as we can.
Yeah.
Alright. There's one last thing. I'd like for this to be a secret from Sayori.
If it's for the best, I will withhold anything from her.
Alright.
Okay, that's everything.
If it's for the best.
Hearing the door swing, I might quickly change the topic. You know, Natsuki, I would consider some manga and extension anime to be literature in some way. Like, The end of A New Beginning is a good example of its ideas and how it presents them. Ryan's fence is makes you wonder about how resolute some humans can be when it comes to getting the ending they want.
You know, you make a good point, actually. See, manga is literature.
I see Sayori walking with a bag of paper, pencils, markers, and other art tools. I see a big red bump on her head. What happened, Sayori? Oh, this? I bumped my head on the door when walking out of the art room. You dumbass. Klutzy, Sayori, as always. Eehee. Let me help you, Sayori. Monica runs over to her bag and pulls out a rag. That rhymes! She runs outside for a few minutes and then returns and hands a damp rag to Sayori. Monica looks over at me. We both nod at each other. The rest of the club meeting is about what I expected. We drink tea, discuss poetry, and the like. But my mind seems more preoccupied with my conversation with Yuri. Big anime titties. There's something about her that I find so appealing! Big anime titties! It's not her body.
You sure about that? Are you sure about that, Chief?
More than her beauty. There's something deep inside me that wants to see Yuri more.
It's called my testicles.
As if she has what I'm looking for. Oh! Thrilling! There's romance drumming up in my heart. Oh! God! I have to keep stopping every 5 minutes to get my composure because it's just not good, man. Before I could question any further, I look up and find Sayori standing by the door with neck burns, with rope burns on her neck. Judging by her face, I already know what she wants.
She wants that dick, homie.
Want to walk home together? I'd love to, but I'd like to talk to Yuri for a few minutes. Okay, I'll wait outside then. Sayori leaves and I walk up to Yuri. Hey Yuri, I have a question. I may or may not have an answer. How can I help you? How are you able to remain so calm? When I learned about Sayori's depression, it was the worst gust much imaginable.
Oh, well, you see, MC, I just take so much Xanax every day. So much Xanax, you would not even imagine.
When I explain it and the scope extends to, you kept a level head and weren't scared of helping her and all. I'm a practicing stoic. A what? A stoic, someone who prioritizes rational thinking over emotion. Facts and logic don't care about your feelings! Thank you, Yuri Shapiro! I did not know I needed that. Yuri Shapiro. Oh, God. I did not need Turning Point USA Yuri. I did not need Yuri Shapiro. I did not. God. Oh. Oh. Left wing destroyed. Oh, God. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. This is slowly murdering me. Fuck, man. Okay. A stoic. Someone who prioritizes rational thinking over emotion. So, you just put your emotions elsewhere for a moment? Yes. Well, I won't deny that this news is nothing short of terrible. I can't allow myself to view it as a horrible situation where my hands are tied. Instead, I choose to view it as a chance to be the mentor where once I was a pupil. You know the thing is, this awkward, stilted manner of speech, this could actually work for Yuri. She's a little socially awkward. I could see it, but it's not... I'm not sure how intentional it is. Because everyone kind of talks awkwardly. They don't really talk like people. You know? I've noticed that. They just... it's hard to explain. I'm definitely nitpicking, though. Why do you say that?
I was helped in my time of need. Now it's my time to help someone in theirs.
What else can you tell me? I'm curious.
I'd prefer not to speak about it. I'd rather help you and Sayori apply it to your everyday life. Stoicism is at its best when it's put to use, after all.
I feel like some of these facial expressions don't match up, but I'm very anal retentive about those kind of things, though. So what can you show me?
Just consider this. Consider how it is possible to love your fate.
I'm not sure what to make of that.
Allow yourself some time and think about it. If you're curious about Stoicism, be sure to find a book by the name of Meditations.
I'll make sure not to do that. At this point, I'm lost. You lost me an hour ago, man. I should go find the book when I get the chance. In the meantime, I have a lot of homework on my plate to contend with. I think we should pick this up tomorrow. Oh, God. You and me both, man. Does that sound good?
I'm fine with that.
Thanks, I'll be off now. I can't keep Sayori waiting forever. It was nice being able to speak with you.
Thank you.
Of course. I walk out the door and begin heading home with Sayori. So, how was it? How was what? Your first club meeting, you seem really engaged with Yuri. I'm not jealous, I'm happy. Does someone have a crush on her? What is this sprite? No, it's not that. I'm just surprised I was able to get out of my comfort zone and have a conversation with someone. You had a conversation with a radical... Can I... Oh. This hurts me, man. Oh. See, I told you it wasn't bad to join a club and mingle a little. Yeah, you're right, actually. I feel a lot better compared to this morning. That's wonderful news, Michael. I'm actually excited to go tomorrow, too. Well, it'll be great to see you more often. Oh, my stop is here. I'll see you tomorrow. My stop, or tonight. If you want to come over for dinner. Oh, sorry, Michael, but I have posters to make and a few slices of cold pineapple pizza with my name on it. I don't know. Like, you know what it is? She's just not very chipper at all. Like, oh, God, I don't know what it is. You're really doing something wrong when I'm writing Sayori better than you. You're really doing something wrong. I didn't mean to see each other that often, but I would love to have dinner another time, Michael. Yeah. Till then, Sayori. Bye. Bye! I walk towards my house and enter it. I crash down the couch and groan. It's that living room. You know the one. God, I'm tired. You and me both, buddy. But it was worthwhile. With the way things are now, I'm confident Sayori and I will be going to the festival. I see now why I was sent back. I'm going to save Sayori. I'm going to save Yuri. Day 2. I woke up early to get Sayori with a chainsaw. I know it's just yesterday, but it feels nice to walk with her quietly by my side again. Hey, Sayori. Yeah? It's really great having you around. I forgot how much fun a simple walk with you could be. What are you talking about? We do this every day. Well, almost. It was a special occasion. This is our first walk as Literature Club members. You're right. I guess that does make today a little bit more special. Speaking of special occasions, you want to have dinner tonight. You want to have dinner and maybe something more? I wish I could, but Natsuki asked me if I wanted to learn how to bake today. I couldn't pass up the chance to learn how to make my own cookies. It's really not that hard. It's not that hard. You're supposed to be a high school student. It really isn't that hard. problem. That's just a me problem. Oh. Oh. God. Fucking hell, man. Oh. It's alright, Sayori. Wait! Wait! Did I imagine that? Sayori just said it's alright, Sayori. Oh. I'm not gonna... This is testing my patience. Spending time with friends is always time well spent. We can always move it to another day. How about Sunday? We'd be finished with the festival preparations and have a whole day to ourselves. This is so stupid. I'll need to think about that. In the meantime, our stuff is here. We stop in front of the school. I don't think I'll get it. Hold on one sec. Hold on a sec, excuse me. I don't think I'll get another chance. So I have to ask now. Before we part ways, I put my hands on her shoulders. Creep alert! And muster all the confidence I can find. Sayori, wait! There's something I need to tell you. What's up? I see you whining and grinding up on the floor. I know you see me looking at you and you already know I wanna love you. Okay, Sayori. I want to love you. There's... Sayori. Damn it, why can't I find the words right now? Ugh. Why is this so hard? Really hard? I think it's really hard. Baiko? Sayori, I want you to know something. Know what? What's going on? I want you to know that I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. God damn it, just say it already. No kidding. I want you to know that I'm here for you. I want you to have a great day. Fuck. Fuck. Thank you. Creep alert. I want you to have a good day too. With that, Sayori walks off. Damn it, I was right there. Sigh. Maybe I should talk to her during the club meeting. What the fuck? Class was normal as usual. Glad to know all the boring lectures are over. Almost makes me wonder if my priority now should be school or Sayori. In any case, I'm in the club room today. Oddly enough, I'm second to last to come in. Natuski? Oh god, her name's been misspelled again!
Sorry I'm late. I called my dad to remind him I had plans today. I swear sometimes he doesn't listen sometimes.
Just you sometimes once, please.
It just goes in one ear and out the other. But hey, I'm here now.
I'm glad you could still make it, Natsuki. So how are things with Sayori?
Great, we have plans after school. She's learning from the best.
That's great to hear.
Yup, but I'm gonna learn all her secrets.
Ah, what the hell, Sayori? Why do you always pop out of nowhere?
Aw, Sayori's just being Sayori. God, man.
Like how?
Surprises are always nice.
Ugh, I swear.
You have a good day today. I had a great day, and coming here only makes it all the more worthwhile. It's always good to hear. I can't wait to go baking with Natsuki. What are you two gonna make? Cookies! Yay! I'll be sure to save some for the club. No promises. Hey, can you make some cookies for my boy Chris? I hear Chris likes cookies with lots of chocolate in them. The club meeting goes as normal. I choose to walk up to Yuri as she honestly has me curious about her book. Hey, Yuri.
Hello there. How can I be of assistance?
Well, I did some thinking. I was wondering if you could tell me about this book, Meditations, right?
I would be delighted to.
In fact, Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a different book. It's much thicker than the other one. My eyes widen a little. This book says How to Serve Human Beings. Did you bring that book just for today?
Yes and no. This is my personal copy of the book. I always keep it with me.
I see. So what can you show me?
Let's start with this.
Huh? We read for a little bit. She looks back up at me, ready to ask me a question.
Suppose you ride your bike to school and get a flat tire. What do you do?
I get the tire replaced after school.
All right. Now imagine a week later you get a flat tire again.
I'll get it replaced again.
You could, however, you don't have unlimited funds.
Oh, God. Okay. So what's something else you could do to prevent it from happening a third time? I could take a different route to school. Maybe inspect my bike a bit further.
Exactly.
So, is the point to always think logically?
Not at all. Your emotions are still important, but you should always keep them in check. Going back to our bike example, if you care too little, then you wouldn't go get the bike taken care of. If you care too much, your judgment would be clouded and you wouldn't be able to find a solution. Do you see what I'm getting at?
I believe I do now. I don't.
Yesterday I asked you to consider what it could mean to love your fate. Do you have any thoughts on that?
I didn't give it much thought. I had a pile of homework to do.
That's fine. We can just pick up where we left off yesterday. Loving your fate simply means to accept the outcome as it is. Is that English? We humans have a deep-seated need to control our lives, and yet there are some things always out of our control.
Again, I kind of get what you're trying to do here, but I feel like it's being mishandled. I don't have the words. I can appreciate what you're trying to do, though. This just doesn't really... I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you're not doing it very well.
The best way to combat this is to detach yourself from the desired outcome and expect it to never come.
So you're saying expect the worst, be pleasantly surprised when better things happen? I do that all the time.
So that if it never does come, you won't be as disappointed.
So just don't give a shit. Hey! That's funny! So just don't give a shit. That's funny.
Well, I wouldn't put it like that. Yes, put your feelings aside, but don't allow yourself to become nihilistic. You can still have goals and ambitions, perhaps just not dreams.
This grammar, man. God. Oh. God. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, okay. This is like passing a kidney stone, man.
Think of it like being an uncompromising yes-sayer to life.
I don't think I can follow, but I can always learn more. Congratulations! You have managed to make a more boring Yuri than the canon one. I don't know how you managed to do that. Ugh. She's even more boring and insufferable. How do you do that?
Of course, I strongly suggest finding a copy of the book.
You may also be able to find it online,
but that's going to be your concern. I hear those PDFs are pretty shady.
I see. Yuri closes the book and places it back in her bag. We can always go for a bit longer if you would like.
I have plenty of stamina, you see.
I think I've had my fill for the day. I think I've had my fill for the day. But I really appreciate this no comma Yuri. As Divine cues, Yuri walks up to me. Hey, do you want to walk with Natsuki and I? We're all heading to the same place anyway. Actually, I'm going to stop by the library. We can't have MC doing things. That would be interesting. That would get people's attention. That would require effort. We can't have that now, can we? There's something I want to look at. Is it that armor fatty thing? I'm really curious about it, Sari. Maybe I'll share it with you. Who knows? We have fun with that. Yeah. See you two later then. Armor fatty. What? These walks are so different without Sayori. But I'm glad she's out doing something. Beats vegetating in her room. So I have nothing but happiness for her. You just dropped the armor fatty thing. Without foreshadowing it at all. No build up, no foreshadowing. You just drop it in there. This is so inept. Ugh. The only person I'm disappointed in is myself. How could I not bring myself to confront her depression directly? I was right there. Take a deep breath, try to follow Yuri's advice. There has to be a lesson to learn from this. Maybe now wasn't the time. Maybe when she's more comfortable. But when will she be comfortable? I need to try not to worry so much about tomorrow. As I continue my commute to the library, I notice someone familiar. What's Monica doing out here? Is she on her way home? I feel like I shouldn't say I. We're your club mates, so it seems okay. Monica? Michael? What brings you this way? I was on my way to the bookstore. And you? Oh, I was on my way to church! I was on my way to church! Oh, this just keeps getting better! This just keeps getting better! Keeps getting better! Oh no, Wednesday? Wednesday spelled wrong. No. Actually, it's spelled right. My bad. Well, I have Bible study today. Is this real? Is this real? Is this real? Is this real? I have Bible study today. Is this real? Is this my life now? What the hell, man? You can't just drop that bombshell out of nowhere. You need to establish earlier on that Monica is a Christian. That is so... It's so shoehorned. Hi, MC! I'm going to church in the middle of the afternoon on a Wednesday! Oh, God. Ugh. My degree's not even in writing, and I know this. It's one of the most basic rules of writing. Show, don't tell. If you want to prove, you want Monica being a church, oh, God. Okay. Think of it like a second literature club. Only we focus on one book. I'm not... The Bible. We only focus on one book. The Holy Word. The Holy Gospel. Oh, care to join me? No thanks. Thank you, Jesus. Or, oh, I'm on my way to the library. I see. Are you reading more on that Amor Fati stuff? Knows he much? You seem pretty engaged with Yuri, so I can only assume. It's not built up to at all. It just comes up out of nowhere. No foreshadowing. No explanation. Nothing. Oh. I mean, I'm aware I've done something similar, but this is really sloppily written. Really sloppily. I didn't mean to be nosy. I'm sorry, I shouldn't take up any more of your time. I'll see you tomorrow. Did nobody proofread this? You too, Monica. We went our separate ways. I finally reached the library and walk inside. Oh. Hey, it's from the Purist mod. How can I help you? I'm looking for a book. Which book in particular? It's called Meditations by Marcus something. I know which one you're looking for. Really? But unfortunately, we don't have that book in stock. Of course. Alright. Maybe there's something else I can do. Do you have any books that are similar? What are you looking for in particular? Because I have several books on Stoicism. Do you have anything on Amor Fati? I have one book that might help. Led me to a small section of the library. Picked up what seemed to be a really old book. The cover read, The Gay Science! My hands tingled as I held it in my hands. What the heck is going on? I feel the book calling to me in some way. I went back to the front and I check out the book. I sit down on the nearest table, eagerly waiting to read. And I don't quite understand what I'm reading. Nothing in here makes sense. It feels alien. I'll ask Yuri about it tomorrow. She knows more than I do. It's getting late anyway. Okay. Hold on. It's not Amor Fati. It's Amor Fati. Amor Fati. Oh. Oh! Oh my god. I honestly thought it was Armor Fatty. I'm not changing that. This is so stupid. It doesn't deserve its proper name. If they wanted the proper name, they would have written it right. So it's gonna still be Armor Fatty. God. I crash in my bed, leaving the book on the nightstand. Today was another worthwhile day. I'm ready to see what tomorrow has in store. Another day, another club meeting. I hope things go better than last time. I open the door to the club room and walk in. Hello. Hi, Michael. How was your evening with Natsuki? Great. Except we didn't get to talk about anything fun. I never knew she was such a strict cook. She's a hard ass. You see how we couldn't even start baking until we had a tray to put them in. You mean she has common sense? I'm sure there's a reason for it. Yeah, she has common sense. You don't start doing stuff until you have everything ready. Like, really? Come on, this isn't rocket science.
You're damn right there is. It's called having everything in its place for a reason. A self-respecting chef would have you to put all your ducks in a line before doing anything. Thought I told you that.
You did. I just forgot.
You ever listen?
Aren't you being a bit harsh, Natsuki? You should at least give her some credit for making a conscious effort to learn. Besides, it was your idea to offer her lessons.
Well, it's your idea to ask us to help her out.
Help me out with what?
Help you out with your
Cooking skills? You were going to college soon since your current skills are lacking. Okay. I figured why not get you some help.
Michael.
Is there something you're not telling me? Feels like I'm being left out of something. There's nothing being hidden from you. Michael, you've been acting strange since this Tuesday. What's going on? Stay calm, Michael. Just explain it to her. Little white lie never hurt anyone. Sarah, I've known you for many years. We're as close as siblings. Yes! 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 I've gathered that. If there was something going on, you would be the first to know. And how come I'm not the first to know? What don't you want me to know? It's a surprise for the festival. You like surprises, don't you? I do, but what does it have to do with me learning how to cook? I don't think... I'm at a loss for words right now. I can't weasel my way out of this. I forgot how persistent she can be. I look over at Monica and mouth the help me in her direction. Surprisingly, she gets the hint and walks over to me. Sayori, I need to talk to you about a few things. It's club related. Oh, what is it? It's presidential stuff. I can't say it out loud. I'm alright. Sayori leaves with Monica and I'm on my own again. I really owe Monica one. Seeing as I have some time now, I decided to walk over to Yuri. Hey, Yuri? Yes, Michael? Have you heard of the book called The Gay Science? You have got... Between Monica going to church, Yuri being a right-leaning facts don't care about your feelings type, and the gay side. Oh no. I am familiar with that book, yes. Were you able to understand? I'm confused. I have no idea what I'm reading. The words feel like they're passing right through me. How much did you read, if I may ask? I spent hours reading through the pages. I see now. I see what the issue is. What is it? Philosophy is much different in how you take it in. You can't just aimlessly read a book like this and learn something. You have to put a lot of care and attention into what's being read. I'll show you. Do you have the book with you? No. I left it on my nightstand. Damn it, I should have brought it with me. I can work with this. Mary pulls out a notebook and begins writing something down. A few moments she shows me what she wrote. This is the only thing I can remember. And you wrote it down word for word. It's no different than a Christian reciting a Bible verse! talking about the Bible in a Doki Doki Literature Club mod? Why? Why are you mentioning Christianity by name, talking about the Bible? I just... Oh. 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 God. Oh, this is so bad. You really like that metaphor, don't you?
I prefer not to get distracted. Now follow along with me. Alright. Now, as I mentioned before, you can't read it all at once and expect to understand it all at once. Reusing CGs, that's fine. You have to learn what you see what you're looking at. Which means taking in what you read slowly and breaking it down into more manageable parts, so that you can then combine them to form the complete...
I'll at least give him credit. She is boring as shit. You got that part of her personality down, Pat. So you're gonna break it down and explain it like my English teacher? No, she's gonna show you how to scratch it.
In a manner of speaking, yes. Anyway, let us look to what it says. I do not want to wage war against what is ugly. I do not want to accuse. I do not even want to accuse those who accuse. What do you think it's trying to say?
And the speaker doesn't want to accuse the accusers.
Go on.
If I were about to get our previous lesson on Stoicism, this is so fucking boring. I would say that a Stoic could use Amor Fati, and therefore wouldn't discriminate any matter. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Explain! What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Perfectly acceptable argument, yes. What else do you see? When it talks about waging war against what is ugly, I can only imagine accepting the horrible situations in life for what they are. I'm starting to get it now. Right, why don't we look at another part? When I read, I want to learn more and more to see as beautiful what is necessary in things, and I shall be the one of those who makes things beautiful. This is trying so hard to be deep, man. I always imagine as being his pursuit of knowledge, but not just what you learn in books, but also what you experience. What you've seen, heard, and felt. Anger, joy, and sorrow. Well, I'll give him credit. This is definitely Yuri, and so on. But the point is not to learn, but just to learn, but also teach. To make something new from what has been learned. Yuri is an intellectual, and I am bored to tears. I can't say I disagree with you. But compared to you, I'm so lost and dense! Quit saying dense! I don't think I'll ever be able to keep up. Don't say that.
It took me years to fully understand what I'm reading here. Knowledge is easy to obtain. The wisdom to use that knowledge, however, is something that takes years, if not a lifetime, to learn. I'm just smarter than you, bitch. Deal with it.
Well, I think there's someone else who would benefit from all this more than me. Who, Sayori? Yeah, you mentioned you were in a similar situation to her own. I think it would be a great help to her.
You make a good point. It's strange to think I've come full circle. Huh? I'll save that story for another time. In the meantime, I'll talk to Sayori tonight, but so should you at one point. She's your friend as well. And when you do read, try not to read it so linearly. Try to dissect it, find meaning in it. Like an animal corpse you found on the side of the road. Ask questions and then try to answer them.
I will. Thanks, Yuri. Oh god, I leave the club and go about my commute. Only Sayori isn't here. She must have gotten tired of waiting on me. Or maybe she's angry at me. I understand why. I just wish it didn't have to be so hard to do this. I hope I can make things right tomorrow. I quietly head home. I quick the book up from my nightstand and begin skimming through until I find an unfamiliar excerpt. How does she write this one word for word? Still boggles me how much she knows. Even with her advice, I can't still wrap my head around what I'm reading. Read a little further down till my eyes catch on to something. There will be nothing new in it, but every pain and every joy and every thought and every sigh and everything unutterably small and great in your life will have to return to you, all in the same succession and sequence. My heart stops for a moment. I close the book and toss it back on the nightstand. Oh? What was that? Something about that rubs me the wrong way, but I lack the mental capacity to understand, and I don't want to find out what it is. Maybe some stones are left unturned. That's enough reading for one time. Maybe you should have put better in that sentence. Oh. Today's Friday. Of all days, I expect Sayori to be up and about already. She'd ask why I'm not up yet. Next time she kills herself, that's where I'm cutting the stream off. Or that would be our normal Friday. Because it's going to happen. I get ready for school and head over to her house. Given the way things have been and knowing about her depression, I can already tell she won't be as cheery as she used to be. But nonetheless, I have to face it. I knock on her door. Nothing. I knock harder. Still nothing. I sigh and let myself into her house. Why do I have to wake her up in her own home? Say, alright, it's time for school. She's nowhere to be found, of course. I walk up to her room and bang on her door. I hear her groan, then shuffling bed sheets. And then, snoring. Breathe a sigh of relief. Open the door to her room and walk in. Dude, you're breaking and entering. I walk up to her bed. Shake your body. Wake up. It's time for school. I see her eyes open up. She looks deathly tired. Sayori, huh? It's time for school. Groaning noises. You couldn't have done a different onomatopoeia? Oh, God. I'll make you breakfast. Sarah slowly drags herself off her bed. You look really tired. Why did you stay up last night? More groaning noises. Just say ugh. Is it that hard? I take the hint to leave her room to let her get ready for school. You know, in the hands of a better writer, that could actually be funny. But it's not. I head down to the kitchen, look for something to make. See a box of pancake mix in the pantry. I follow the instructions and cook accordingly. Sayori wakes up a bit more and comes to life as she enters the kitchen. Good morning, Sayori. Why are you cooking breakfast? Why are you dressed? Said I was going to. Besides, you need something in your stomach. If she wasn't planning on going to school, why is she fully dressed? I know I'm nitpicking again, but you could have at least put her in her casual outfit. She has one. I said I was going to. Besides, you need something in your stomach. This is just basic continuity at this point. You didn't have to, though. You're too nice, Michael. I didn't expect this to be this bad. I really didn't. It's what friends are for. So feel free to grab a plate. She comes to the kitchen and fixes herself a plate. She took a few bites out of the pancakes. Your cooking is terrible, as always. This is not... For terrible food, you sure eat a lot of it. I'm hungry and tired, okay? Alright. Why are you so tired anyway? Oh, Yuri wanted to talk. She kept me up till 4 in the morning. God, if I had to listen to that until 4 in the morning, I'd kill myself too. Good. Just talking about feelings and stress in school and depression. Oh my God, there are so many other mods that do this so much better. And depression. Depression. Wait, Michael, is this what you were hiding from me? What is that face? I've seen better looking faces on Newgrounds. Questionable animations. So I had to come out at some point. Yes, we know about your depression, Sayori. Why? Why did you have to go behind my back? I was worried about you, and I knew I couldn't help you alone. They're your friends too. Wouldn't you do the same if someone was in your shoes? I would. But then why'd you have to be all secretive? I just thought it'd be better if you knew you weren't alone. To know that people do love and care for you. Your depression is just an obstacle. In some ways you consider it a test. Getting past it can and will help shape you into a better Sayori for tomorrow. You say it like it's a good thing. It's not. It's the worst thing I could ever feel. It's so painful. It hurts any time I think of anything. Let's take a moment to breathe here. Did you and Yuri at least have a productive conversation? Sayori took a moment to collect her thoughts. Yeah. I learned about how to deal with the rain clouds. How to find beauty in life. I'm so happy for you. Is the mod over? See? We're just trying to help you. We don't mean any harm to you. Thank you, Michael. She finishes her meal and puts it in the sink, taking my plate with her. I'll be out in a few minutes. I just need to wash these dishes. Let's say you're already being and wait by the front. I can hear dishes clattering and water running in the background. I also hear a sharp pain as if she were breathing through her teeth. I pass it off as her 2 hours of sleep in hot water. Or I think I would have, if it wasn't taking so long. Doesn't take 10 minutes to clean a few dishes. Judgmental? I decided to go check up on her. Hey Siri, what's taking so? Why? Come on! Come on! Really? I find her holding a knife to her wrist as blood drips down from her arms. Come on, man! Come on, man! Really? Oh, God! And a boy, I grab her arms and look into her face. So, Yuri, what the hell were you thinking? I was doing what Yuri said I should. What? Oh my God. Oh. 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 Why in God's name would Yuri suggest you do that? God. Oh. Oh. All the time and effort I put into the month of Natsuki mod really kind of becomes apparent when you see just how she told me it's what she did when she was stressed out with her emotions. I think Yuri was telling you that she did it and it was a mistake. You really think she encouraged you to do that? That reels I grip her wrist harder. Don't do that again, Sayori. Alright, I promise I won't do it again. Do you mean it? Yes! Please let go. You're starting to scare me. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Let's just get this cleaned up. You know, you're awfully blasé about the fact that your childhood friend was cutting herself. I'm just saying. Oh. I run warm water on our cuts and patch them up with some bandages and give them a kiss. We were quiet to each other for a few moments after this. Hey, Yuri. I know it was a mistake, but promise me you won't do that again. I know there's a lot of emotions going on inside you. I can never understand, but please don't do anything you'll regret. We walk out of her house and go on our way to school. I keep a close eye on her. It's not like her to do such a thing. What if Sayori's lying to me? What if this revelation hit her harder than I thought? I'm going to have a talk with Yuri. I should have known this was a bad idea. I enter the club room and look around. Oh. Oh. This is so dumb. God, I thought it was bad in exit music when Nats started harming herself, but at least I kind of got it then. She was under a lot of stress. Here, Sayori just cut herself because she misinterpreted something Yuri said. I'm not sure if that's stupid or genius. I know it caught me off guard, that's for sure. Not for good reasons. Oh. God, man. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm saving the game. We're done. We're done. We're done for today. I'm sorry. I can't continue. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. God. Oh, man. Okay. Thank you for bearing with me today. We'll continue this disaster tomorrow. God. Ugh. God, at least in lead pipe. Oh. Oh, don't worry. Blue Skies is next. God, playing Blue Skies after this, I think I might die from the quality disparity. Oh my God. Oh. Be thankful you won't be here tomorrow. Oh God, see you guys next time.